Are white microaggressions real? Do they really happen? Let me know your stories. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Soapbox. I'm Judius Pinkston, your host and your urban historian. And remember to like and subscribe if you like what you hear. Get this message out to as many people as possible. That is what we hope for, and that is what we're doing. I'm stepping up on the soapbox. Let's get into it. It is your urban historian, once again, Judius Pinkston, and back for another episode. Hey, have you ever been in a situation where a white person got aggressive with you on a very tiny level? You know, there's a name for that now, and that's microaggressions. And I have a story to share with you about an incident that I had years ago because of my excellence. I did my homework on the job. Well, we had a conference where people all over the country were invited to come in one place and give speeches and presentations. And I gave a presentation, and it was a PowerPoint slideshow. And I spent a lot of hours getting it right, and we had teams and groups and all that. And I had two other guys that were helping from other parts of the country. And we all converged in one part of the country, and we gave our presentations. And so I gave my presentation and spent a lot of time putting together a slide deck, getting things right. And we had a woman that was from South Carolina, and she went ahead of me. And so she did her presentation, and, you know, everybody applauded. It was a nice presentation. And then I came and I did my presentation, and my presentation was good. It was off the chain. I spent a lot of time on it, getting it right. I take my skills and my presentations and things that I do serious, and I want to look good like everybody else. And so I gave my presentation, and after it was over, got a very loud applaud, and it was good, and I thought that I had done a good job. And as I was walking back to the table, I passed her chair, and she was breathing hard and was speaking incoherently. And when I sat down, she began to look at me and say, "Well, you're not so smart. You're not so great." And it took me a few seconds to figure out what I was dealing with, because I didn't expect anyone in a room full of people who were, for all intents and purposes, strangers that just met, all these different people from around the country converging in one area, one state, one city. So we knew each other, but we really didn't know each other. And she decided that she was going to attack me because I had offended her white sensibilities, being black and giving an intelligent presentation that was better than hers. So she decided that she needed to attack me. I don't even think she decided. I think something rose up in her that she had no control over. And she went on the attack because I attacked probably many generations of white supremacy and white people outdoing black people, and the natural order of things in her mind and in the minds of people like her. I offended. And I just wanted to share that. If you like what you hear, subscribe, give me a holler back, come, let's talk. And tell me your stories about what you've experienced, whether or not you've experienced that. Anyhow, I'm Judius Pinkston. I'm getting down off my soapbox. Peace. If you like what you hear and you want to be a guest on the show, to step up on your soapbox, please like and subscribe and reach out. And when it's your turn, step up. Stepping down off my soapbox. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.